These are the common childhood experiences. Father is distant, controlling, emotionally unavailable. Mother is anxious, overfunctioning, self-sacrificing. Neither of their nervous systems are calibrated for love, compassion, and enlightenment. Both are calibrated for fear, guilt, and shame, like we just saw in that video. Conflict is moralized or silenced. Emotions sinful, selfish, or weak. Result: the child's nervous system often develops hypervigilance. Sympathetic is in fight or flight. That's the reaction. But then those people are easily controlled, which is what the Christian church was really after with the development of nation states around the 2nd, 3rd century. Collapse, people pleasing. Well, now they know that, people who engage in people pleasing or collapse, those are 7 of the 9 reasons people get cancer, as studied by the American Cancer Institutes. Difficulty feeling safe in authority relationships. Oh, so the children's are, going to question authority, right? Chronic stress baseline. They learn love is conditional, power is dangerous, my needs are risky. Can't communicate your needs. And if you can't meet your own internal needs, you're constantly looking for other people to meet your needs. That's one man, multiple women. Not emotionally healthy. The structure, the Christian family dynamic structure interferes with individuation, okay? Where the Cherokee family dynamic supports individuation. The child develops weak inner authority, strong outer authority dependence, super codependent, fear of separation. So then they stick around, easily controlled. Shame around desires. So then if you have shame around desires, you repress them, and then that comes out as addiction. Like, why do we have so much sex addiction in America? Split psyche, good self versus sinful self. There's no split psyche in Cherokee. There's none. Common outcomes: father complex, authority projected outward. You get the devouring father, the devouring mother. Mother complex, difficulty assessing the self. Delayed or distorted individuation. The ego never fully separates from authority, which is what they want so that the person can be controlled. So the self is not consciously integrated. How this conflicts with Jung. So Jung requires inner authority, and Christian hierarchy produces external authority. Jung requires emotional integration. Christian hierarchy produces emotional suppression. The things that we're complaining about in Western world. Baseline masculine, feminine, balanced masculine, feminine, and then Christian is dominant masculine, suppressed feminine. Jung, safe separation. Christian, guilt for autonomy. God image integrated inwardly, God projected outward. This whole external reality. Right? So, but I think it all boils down to when Christians didn't accept that women are naturally the spiritual, emotional center of the family, and they gave that role to the man, that's inverted wisdom. That's a wound, because that's not based on what creates healthy people. When you work from a wound, then that's where the codependent comes out. That's where the emotionally unbalanced come out. The reactiveness comes out. The control with shame, guilt, and fear comes out. So, as Jung explicitly warned, an externalized God weakens the individual psyche and produces dependence. But when you're seeking control, as in a nation state, that's what they were seeking. So that's why they created this. Okay? So direct comparison summary. Child safety. Cherokee model is high, with a Christian is variable, often low. Nervous system. Yeah, let's go. Let's I'll just highlight. The nervous system. It's Cherokee is regulated, Christian dysregulated. Emotional validation. Cherokee is high, Christian is conditional. Authority. Cherokee is protective, Christian is dominating. Autonomy. Cherokee is encouraged, Christian is often guilt-laden. Individuation. Cherokee is supported, Christian is obstructed. God image, internalized self, externalized authority. Jung alignment. Cherokee strongly aligns with Jung, where Christian is weak and conflicting. So, in plain language, the Cherokee model builds children whose nervous systems feel safe enough to develop a strong inner self. allowing natural individuation and psychological wholeness, exactly what Jung described as the goal of human development. The traditional Christian hierarchical model often conditions children to fear authority, suppress emotion, and outsource meaning, leading to nervous system dysregulation and delayed or distorted individuation. One sentence conclusion. The Cherokee model biologically stabilizes a child's nervous system and psychologically supports Jung's individuation process, while the traditional Christian hierarchy often dysregulates the nervous system and trains dependence on external authority, blocking full development of the self.